Though these demons were unanticipated, your arrival was not. I've seen it burning brightly in my visions for some time. How long did you think you could escape us? You have stolen our shards, defiled them with your touch, and now you will die, Kalakcha!
Talking here to kill you.
Did you really think you could keep such relics of my people? They do not belong to you. Odd. I have all the ones you carry, yet it seems you still possess one. You have a piece of the sword inside of you. And I shall remove it from you by force.
What is this shit? The buses in a row. Scared. Never for the west.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Follow me.
Where are you? Why are you the last? Fuck are you doing?
Looks like we have some new targets.
And we break the fort. You bitch.
I can do this.
Come here. Sounds sucks.
Well. Looks like we have some new targets.
By the hell!
Gosh, this side kill for a rage. I'm still burning.
Think this is over? You are wrong, Kalakcha. And I hope the pain you have brought has been visited upon you 1,000-fold. The Lich Queen will know of my fall, yes. But it will be too late. What comes for you will be revenge enough.
Snapper neck. No talking at all. We just gotta snap necks.
And that's all we need to hear, I think. So let's get the farm girl and get back to the flagon, all right?
The Eddie left gauntlets. A great sword plus 2. Dragon blood. Unidentified armor. All the shards. 5 shards, to be more precise. Paralyzed immunity, mental bonuses, physical bonuses, health bonuses, acid electrical resistance.
This is too much to carry.
And then, what's this? It's unidentified. How much lore do I need for this?
Yeah.
This is too much to carry. I am certain.
Now it's identified. That's why I kept the ring, by the way. Ring of Insight for lore. And what are you in Kidu's armor? Heavy. A+1 resist to pierce and slash.
Yeah, this is too much.
What you got? A regular chainmail. 5+2. Have a heavy. Ah, it looks good, this one. It looks good, this one.
I am certain.
What else was there? Restoration. Material shards. Save it. I'm gonna drag my ass back. Seems like. Bracers, yeah, 2 types of bracers. Bracers of armor +4. 25.
Yeah.
And you profit out of those. Yeah, you can.
I am certain.
+3. I think she left the bracers also. Gauntlets of Ogre Power, that's what she left. +2 to strength. I think you got +1 to
Yes.
strength. Holy shit, it's 20 +5 now. Look at this. Bam. All good
Yes.
upgrades.
What is it?
After this, I don't even need to cast spells anymore. They can do everything on their own. Main problem is encumbrance on everyone. The Yeti. Horse is trapped. Do we got
What's going on?
knock? Knock, 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 knock. Too bad there is no search.
Yes. What is it?
No, I had knock. I don't know where it is.
What's going on?
Yep. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh, a cloak.
Yes. What is it?
Shell on a small object. Brazier commanding fire elementals. Summon fire element. And a cloak of elven kind. Gives hide. Let me speak with her.
I'm getting so tired of this. You have to let me save you sometime, or else I'll never be able to pay you back.
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for you to pay all of us on the way back to Neverwinter.
You all put me in danger. I'm not paying you a single coin.
Oh, then you'll be paying me another way. My bedroll's a little cold at night. I'm thinking you can fix that.
Maybe you'd best shut your mouth, Ranger. Your words are starting to anger me.
Oh, really? What a surprise. How'd you like it if I left you here in Luskan territory with your righteousness to keep you company?
Don't watch your tongue, Bishop. I'm cutting it off.
Quick to defend the farm girl, I see, and not hard to see why from the look of her. But perhaps my words were ill-chosen, just like this journey. Now that we have our precious little treasure, shall we go?
We don't go yet. Not really just too old, but way too many young people are streaming games and they all stream those mainstream, stupid multiplayer garbage games. That's just how it is. What about the construct? We say we're gonna go back. What about this book? Can I use the wheel? See the unseen. No. Now I need to drag my ass all the way up and check the construct. But it's a long way. Let's make a save here in case it fails. I'm freaking encumbered. What can I do? How good it looks? Yeah. For a 15 years old game, it looks great. Just to check on a construct. If nothing happens, I load back with a manual save. I will need a Temple of Tyr, I will need traders. What was a fucking construct? Can we do something with you now? Fuck. Alright, that's why I say. Man, I can't breathe. It's so fucking hot. My hands are wet.
Can we go now?
Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you've all returned, and in one piece, no less.
Actually, I discovered I have an extra piece inside.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's a shard in my chest.
Look, I don't know why you're asking again. Surely you've heard this before. You were just a babe when West Harbor was attacked near the end of the war with the King of Shadows. You suffered that wound from a stray arrow or debris.
It was not an arrow.
Inside the wound on your chest. That means you've been carrying around the shard almost your entire life. We had no idea.
Ah, notice the stumble in his words. Your uncle has been keeping secrets, I think.
Silence, Bishop. I don't know if I'm the best one to be telling you this. But if you've got one of those shards in you, I think you've earned the right to hear everything.
Tell the story.
Daeghun probably already told you, but when you were an infant, West Harbor was the site of a battle, a terrible battle. The King of Shadows himself led an army of demons against the Neverwinter army, which had gathered at the village. West Harbor was struck suddenly without warning. There was panic, confusion, villagers fleeing every which way to escape the battle. But Daeghun's wife Shayla and your mother Esmeril did not. They stayed behind to save you. As demons and mage fire rained upon the village, they fought to reach your crib. By the time Daeghun even realized they were missing, it was too late. He could only watch from a distance as the village was consumed in the battle. It wasn't my decision to keep what happened to your mother from you, and my brother would be furious I told you. I guess he thought it would be too much for you. In any case, when the few that remained returned to the village, no one was alive. Except you. Your mother was there. So much blood, and you were clutched in her bosom. A deep wound in your chest. She tried to shield you, but the shard must have cut through her and into you. No one knew how you survived, but you did, and your wound sealed itself within days, leaving the scar that you still bear. But if that wound was due to the shard that pierced you, then that raises many questions, and I'm afraid I'm just all out of answers.
Anything else?
Look, I wanted to tell you, but
Why the long faces, you two? Somebody die? If so, sounds like a cause for celebration to me. Grobnar, you worthless half-man, strike up a tune before I strike you.
Of course, Sir Bishop. It so happens I have just the tune.
By the way, I've decided it would be in both our interests if I stay on with you.
And why would you want to do that?
What? Does a man need a reason? Come now. Duncan's kind request was enough to start this, I think. Why not finish it?
We don't need any more of your help.
No, there's no need, Bishop. I'm sorry for before, but you've done more than...
Oh, come now, Duncan. I still owe you. And what better way to make it up to you than watching your kin here? After all, a debt is a debt, all the way until the end. Isn't that right?
I hate to ask, but what happens now? I can't go back to my farm, ashes and all.
Still needed to get into Amongero's haven.
Careful. Any more compassion out of you and it could kill me.
Oh, well, if we just need her to get into the haven, oh, that's fine then. That I can understand.
If that is your decision, so be it. But it is her decision as well, since it endangers her.
I really appreciate the sudden interest from the both of you, but I can take care of myself. Besides, whenever I'm alone, that's when the problems seem to crop up.
If she's going to be with us, she'll need to do some catching up. We can't just keep on rescuing her all the time.
Rescuing me? I can rescue myself. Sometimes, when there's not too many lizard men or Githyanki.
Is right, we need to defend you.
Well, I know enough to use a sword, and I can handle myself in a fight. I mean, I'm no spellcaster, but if you need an extra blade... I admit you've rescued me twice now, and if you're going to help teach me to survive these attacks, I accept. But there's some things you're going to have to accept too. I don't like being left behind, because whenever you're out of my sight, suddenly all this trouble starts happening, and I'm really tired of it. So, look. I won't try to get in your way or anything, but I don't want us to part ways again. I've I've, well, lost too much already. You're not leaving me behind, all right? Then that's all I ask.
She counts as a free companion and will not leave your side.
So the farm girl's going to join our band. Good. We need someone to make up for the paladin, or at least to catch arrows if Grobnar's already dead. For now, I say we crack some of those kegs and drown the flagon in wine.
Get rid of a lawful good paladin and Grobnar to catch arrows. Oh god. Act 2. This is Nasher.
Lord Nasher, forgive us. She said it could not wait.
It is a matter of some urgency, and there is little time. My lord, I come to you with...
You will bow to Lord Nasher.
Of course. I meant no disrespect, my lord.
What brings you here, Torio? If there is some new dispute with Luskan, speak with the trade guild first, then...
Oh no, my lord. This matter concerns Neverwinter. There is a murderer loose in your city.
Murderer? And whom has this murderer killed?
An entire village lies dead, my lord.
Naval, have our scouts reported anything about...
The village was slaughtered, and now the murderer hides here within your walls. You must initiate a search at once.
Only one of us wears a crown. Yet you dare to give me orders within my halls? I will do nothing until I confirm this village's destruction. Then, if I see fit, I will act. Do not test me on this.
Whatever pleases you, my lord. But I would act quickly, lest the murderer slip through your fingers. If that were to happen, I have no doubt there would be serious repercussions. I do not need to remind you of the extradition treaty.
By every god and his mother, what a fool I was to ever sign anything bearing Luskan's seal.
I can have Torio detained, Lord Nasher.
No. She would not be so bold if there were not something to her claims. Dispatch scouts, Naval, and order the watch to search the city. I think it would be in our interest to find the killer before Luskan does.
If I may, my lord, I have someone well suited to aid in our search. An agent of ours, Sand. I think that he can help us find our true murderer, no matter how deep Luskan tries to hide him.
Sand? I recall that one. I thought he was our eyes, but not by choice.
In this matter, my lord, we may trust him implicitly. He takes a certain pleasure in bringing Luskan truths to light.
Very well. See to it, Naval, and make haste.
There you are.
How can I be of assistance?
I am here because Luskan has accused you of murder. An entire village, no less. Have you heard of Ember?
Travel through it, didn't slaughter it.
I've scraped things from my boot that I respect more than Luskan. But unless we find some means of clearing you of these charges, we will have to surrender you to them. We've signed a treaty with Luskan. They have the right to dispense low justice for any crimes committed on their soil. But I'm not turning over a loyal member of the Watch to some Luskan dog on this day or any other.
How do I prove my innocence?
Your guilt is preordained in a Luskan court. If you were a lord, knight, or even a squire, however, then matters would be different. You would be subject to high justice, and your trial would take place here in Neverwinter before Lord Nasher.
There's no way I'm going going to let Luskan take me.
I need you to go see Sir Grayson, one of Lord Nasher's most trusted knights, and become his squire. I may also send a friend of mine to assist you. He has proven invaluable in such cases in the past. Mind you, the matter must still go to trial, and if you cannot prove your innocence, then you will face execution. For now, let us deal with what we can. See Sir Grayson at once at Captain Berlena's office. Pledging yourself to Neverwinter's service will give us time to counter these Luskan lies, and until you answer for these charges, the gates of the city will be barred to you. Seek out Grayson, but do not leave the city.
No way in the hells will I let those Luskans get their hands on you.
But there's still something we can do, right? Even Naval said as much. All you have to do is pledge yourself to one of the knights and Luskan can't touch you.
And we're innocent, besides. I mean, the slaughter of an entire village? That's going too far, even by Luskan standards.
Is it? If you have something Luskan wants, they'd kill an entire city for it. They don't care. They attacked Neverwinter once, and even now they're sending fleets to attack Ruithim. Give them an excuse and you'll soon find Luskan blades at your gate.
Duncan, looks like we have a guest.
Oh, as if the day couldn't get any worse. What do you want, Sand?
I am here to help you. And your kin, actually.
Oh, really? And what's the price? If it's more than a half copper, you can see yourself out.
No, I seem to have been given an ultimatum, in fact. I have heard of your troubles with Luskan.
Word travels fast.
Know that if you are sent to Luskan, you will be killed.
Tell me something I don't know.
I realize you may find my sincerity difficult to believe, but allow me to act on your behalf. There are laws, and there is right and wrong. While I believe you are quick to take liberties with the law, I do not believe you are guilty of this. And if they should get a hold of you, you will be killed. I believe people should answer for their crimes, but it must be just.
Still not convinced why you wanna help me.
If you have ever been ruined by politics, you know that at some point one must make a stand, or else more will fall.
I think we should give him the chance. This is not a battle that can be won by swords, and I, for one, am ill-equipped for such a fight.
Sure. After all, a hedge wizard can't make things any worse. Maybe all that digging through books might prove useful.
If we need to burn down Luskan, then perhaps we shall seek you, Quara, but your ignorance will cause more damage here than you know. Luskan is not ruled by men, it is ruled by magic, by the masters of the towers, and if they have decided that you are to be delivered to them, then...
So, let them try.
Whatever spark of magic you think you have, you idiot girl, they will bleed from you by demon, spell, and curse until even your father won't be able to save you. And I suspect that what they seek may have consequence beyond you, beyond me, for much of the realms.
Then indulge me since you have to have all this figured out.
Fortunately, becoming a squire is enough for our needs, and I believe you have already been told about someone who can help you. Sir Grayson, yes? Let me join with you. I have considerable experience with these matters, and foiling
He is a
Luskan plots
wizard.
is something I relish.
Quara is a sorcerer. You know the main problem with Neverwinter Nights too. What I noticed, the strongest part in the game, by far, are your companions. They are done tremendously well. All of them are distinct, all of them are unique, most of them are very funny, and I would love to have like 6 of them in a party because of those hilarious conversations and so on. And the worst part of the game is a terrible AI. Enemies are just brain dead. And now I got like 7 or 8 good companions and I can only take 3 with me. That fucking sucks. Welcome to our group, Sam. Luke, just fucking Luke. What a nerd. He is a wizard, I was right. Which means Quara is out right now. Because I don't need a sorcerer on top of it. Kelgar is absolutely hilarious. You need a rogue if you want to open stuff with arm tracks. And that leaves all of these cool companions behind. Grobnar could be the funniest one. Elaine is on the boring druid. Kasavir is a lawful good paladin. Bishop is also hilarious, even though he's chaotic evil. That's all I can take with me. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
It's got include invasion. What else? Blind fight. Disarm, improve parry. Weapon fighting. Lightning reflexes. Class abilities, crippling strike, defensive roll, improved evasion, opportunist. Additional 2 points of strength damage when you make a successful sneak attack. And improve evasion. Thanks for the follow, Chris. Thanks. She takes half damage. Save throws. Fucking hell, I can only take one fit. I really wish to play with other companions too. Murderer! Prove your innocence. Game. Become a squire of Neverwinter. Speak with Grayson. City Watch Headquarters Merchant Port.
Yeah?
We're also encumbered.
I am certain.
That's gonna be a drag. So many of them are left behind now.
Something you want?
And what are you, Chandra? What are you? Do you even have a class? Oh, you're a fighter. Level 11 fighter.
Yes.
Yes.
For real. Dexterity based fighter though.
Yeah?
That's fucking weird.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Yeah?
Do we have an armor for her?
Yes.
Follow me.
power.
Yes.
14 plus steel, that's good.
Listening,
Yeah.
really.
Follow me, now.
Encumbered anymore. Fucking hell, man, I'll freak out for encumbrance.
Something you want?
Saving throws.
I am certain.
What about Sand? He's a wizard.
I concur.
See the book. Cantrips. What are you, transmutation wizard? The fuck are you? What type of wizard is this? Moon elf. Mistra. Transmutation. I hate transmutation wizards. Touch. Oh, I played Mask of the Betrayer. Yeah. I believe it was 2007. I played it on a release date. But all of that was a long time ago. I was only 20 back then. No, you gotta extend. You mean Mask of the Betrayer? Not the regular campaign of Neverwinter Nights still. That's the, yeah, Mask of the Betrayer is really amazing. Shake creatures in the area. If they fail strength check. Knock prone for 1 round. I hate transmutation. Transform into a blade spider, troll, umber hulk, gargoyle, or a mind flayer. summoned. Creatures immune. There are a lot of undead. It's pointless. Greater stone skin. Adamantium damage reduction. Disintegrate. Alright, we're gonna save it here. I need a coffee, I need water. 2 minutes pause just to get a coffee, then we continue. Be right back very fast. Be right back. What the fuck happened? My cat's walk on the keyboard, eh? I'll fucking kill them. This. They're obsessed with my laptop. They're fucking obsessed with it.
I concur.
Follow me now.
Kelgar, Nishka, Sand. Not Quara anymore. No more firebolts. That sucks. Shit, the word's evil. Still Celtic good.
I concur.
Yours, by the way. This has ropes. And no weapon.
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah?
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious leader.
What are you, by the way? You waffle neutral.
Yes.
Yeah? This is too much to carry. This is too much to carry.
I concur.
How can I help?
Yeah?
Greater concentration.
Listening, really.
Was 6 concentration. That's good.
Yes.
Listening, really.
Quarter staff.
Yes.
Listening, really.
Boots.
I am certain.
Everybody, follow me!
Yes. What is it?
This is too much to carry.
Little shard.
I concur.
Scales with intelligence. We're gonna give him this. 21 plus 5. Better.
Yes. What is it?
Listening, really.
It's rings.
Follow
I concur.
I am certain.
No bug. Two rings and boots for a wizard. It's gonna be a bit harder in combat now, though I can't move anywhere right now. The Merchant's Quarter. Black Lake is open also.
I concur.
Oh my god.
Listening, really.
Constitution. Protection resist.
Follow me, now.
Oh. I think we need to be here. City Watch.
Follow me, everyone.
Hey, I forgot
Grab a buddy
her.
and let's head out.
She needs rings also.
I am certain.
Shit. Sir Grace.
Blessings of Tyr be upon you. Sir Naval has told me of your predicament, and it so happens that I have need of a squire. This is unusual, to say the least. Usually prospective squires spend months, even years, proving themselves before they are permitted to enter the nobility. But Captain Brelena and Sir Naval both vouch for your character and your ability, and I have heard of your exploits in the city as well. Still, count yourself lucky to avoid years of caring for my horse and scouring the rust from my arms and armor. Your need is great, so I'll take you as my charge. Not quite so simple as that, but years of service will be passed over in your case. I am Sir Grayson Corrit. My sword is sworn to Nasher, Neverwinter, and Tyr, and it falls to me to teach you chivalry, so that you will not dishonor me overmuch as your knight. The Brotherhood of Knights is one bound by the ideals of chivalry and honor. Without honor, a knight is nothing more than an animal with a sword. To be a knight is to lead a life of duty and responsibility. We are bound by a code that prescribes our every action, to be brave and valorous in battle against your enemies, to show no fear in their presence, to be just and righteous, to embody and uphold the laws of your lord and land, to be respectful to your enemies and kind to your fellows, to protect the weak and those who cannot defend themselves. All squires have these rules impressed upon them by rote and lash. But I suspect that you are mature enough to take the lesson without the cuffing. Knowing the code of conduct is important for a knight or squire, but living by that code is paramount. To be a knight is also to live a life of service to your lord and realm. You will be expected to perform certain duties for the crown. Given your unique circumstance, these duties will be waiting for you after the trial. However, there is one observance that cannot be postponed: the vigil. Your vigil is a time for reflection and contemplation. It is a sacred tradition. All who would become squires spend a night in the solace glade. You must spend the night alone, of course. Most choose to reflect on their vows or to ask the blessing of their gods. On the next morning, I will welcome you into our brotherhood. Come then, I will lead you to the solace glade.
How will this shit end up? If I'm alone.
Quora yet lives. You swore to me the hostile would handle this.
We did, and we shall. I merely wished you to be here when the ritual took place, so you can see it for yourself. Have you brought what I asked?
Yes. Here is a hair from one of the pillows she slept on at the academy. And here is a thread from one of her robes she left behind as well.
Excellent. Yes, these will do. I can begin at once. But I shall also need a drop of blood from you to power this ritual.
My blood? Why?
Only from the blood of one strengthened by justice can justice be done.
Very well, but this stinks of necromancy.
Nothing of the sort. Necromancy is so obvious. No subtlety. This is something much different. I am calling an elemental, fueled by Quora herself. A reflection, if you will. Drawing from the same fire, the same blood. I think she will find this animus elemental more than a match for her.
When will it be sent after her?
Patience, my lord. Where she walks, this elemental shall soon find its way there.
That's Quora quest. I don't have her in the team.
Every knight and squire of Neverwinter has touched this sacred ground. To Helm, to Tempest, to Torm, and to Tyr have prayers been given. Think on that. Think on the fellowship you wish to join. Perhaps clear your mind and think of nothing. I will return in the morning, and you will greet the new day as my squire. Indeed, I take my leave of you and your thoughts.
Are you here? I can barely see anything out here.
What the fuck?
Look, the way trouble follows you, there's no way I'd let you come out here alone. Well, I'm glad you offered, because I wasn't leaving anyway. But I like that you didn't put up much of a fight. Plus, I wanted to see if any of the gods would want to inflict further punishment on you. Hey, did you hear something?
I didn't expect the girl to be here. We'll spare her the grief of crying over your corpse, and kill her as well.
I'm right here, you know. Why don't you try?
We're the ones who've been sent to kill you, Squire. Try not to die too quietly.
Yes. Time to put these weapons to some use.
Fuck, I'm knocked out. Oh, she's killing them with a weapon again. Nice. The weapon is OP.
Solace Glade, huh? Talk about a poor name choice. Those men came out of nowhere. Don't you ever spend one night in peace? No idea. They don't look like thieves, and they were definitely hunting for us. Hey, the leader there. He's got a ring on his finger. It's a circle with teeth or spikes. Could be, I suppose. It's hard to tell with all the blood. Here, you take the ring. I don't want to hold on to it. Look, maybe I better slip away before your knight returns. I don't want you getting into any trouble. Sure. Actually, in some ways, it was kind of fun. Good luck. And hopefully when we see each other again, you'll be Neverwinter's newest squire.
What happened?
Was attacked by Luskan assassins.
No doubt they caught wind of our plan and saw this as their last chance to judge you as they wished. Either way, their efforts have failed, and that is all that matters. I take you as my squire and bind you to the service of the throne of Neverwinter. This title also admits you into the nobility. For truly, there can be no charge nobler than protecting one's home from those who would threaten it. Come, Nasher should be informed of your change in station.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's see. Small map. Giant demon. Leader.
Oh, this is too much to carry.
That's fucking shit. Strange thing. Go to Nesher.
Ah, Sir Grayson. A pleasure to see you.
It is my honor to serve, my lord.
What brings you here? You look troubled.
My lord, it has come to my attention that this man stands accused of murder and is to be given over to Luskan for trial.
What you have heard is true. Is that why you are here?
I am here because this man is my squire and must be tried by your hand and the will of the gods alone.
What is this nonsense? This knight has no squire.
I would choose your words carefully, Ambassador, lest I think you are accusing one of my knights of speaking lies.
I only hear the words of a man shielding a murderer.
Then let the accused speak. What say you? Does my knight speak truly? Are you his squire?
I am his squire.
Then it is true. That means this squire will be tried here, Ambassador, not within Luskan's walls.
There is no justice in this, but I was a fool to expect justice in Neverwinter.
My undead summon is sitting in front of Nesher.
Seeing that gloating smile stripped from her face pleases me more than you will know. But this has bought only a little more time. Time we cannot afford to waste. We must find the truth of what happened at Ember, and quickly. But you cannot do so here. You have my leave to depart Neverwinter, provided you give your word to return for the trial.
Course.
Travel to Port Last. Someone there can guide you to Ember. Then return with whatever you can that will prove your innocence.
It would be wise to speak to Hieromos in Port Last. He is said to be a fair man and vigilant of his people and the lands around. We'll see.
You are to be congratulated on joining the service of Neverwinter and its knights. Serve Neverwinter, and it will serve you. For now, go to Port Last. It should be marked upon your map. Once there, see about visiting Ember as well. Keep your resolve. I am confident you will expose the truth of this matter soon enough, and after this trial, I will have more duties for you.
Guess we will measure again. Someone's missing now. Kelgar. Sand is with us. Sir Grayson. Nasher. Anything of the battle against King of Shadows. So find clues of your innocence. Guards. Lockdown, what for? Because of the murder. Where am I? I'm in Black Lake. This is Black Lake. Yeah, I missed Immersion's Fort. I need my team, goddammit. I'll come back to Black Lake, but first you'll get my team back. Port West. As for the quest, ducks. Ooh. It's freaking hot. Bugs. Kilgar, Nishka, except if I do Quara, her quest would probably trigger. But I need to get rid of this one.
Listening, really.
I am certain.
Not before I find the evidence. We got to Black Lake. Because that's Black Lake report.
Yes.
Come on, Mishka.
Yes. What is it?
Church of Leighton. Polo. $300 for a painting. I'll give you 500. Nishka dislike that. Shift is the worst good. Influence gain with Chandra Jero. 2 and 2. 4. Portrait of Chandra. Check the church. And you are. Fetch quest. What is that? Fetch from evil. Vestments of fate is only 1 mark on the visible blade. Woods of the Sun Soul. Owned by monk. Yeah. War mace. Mace plus 3. Mace plus 5. I see well. I know it's up against undead. I could buy it. Wait, is it one-hander? Small. 1d6 plus 5 plus 6 it turns out. Plus bonus damage versus undead. 60,000.
This is too much to carry. Yeah?
Kill guy. Get that against undead. It's good. What's empty fields? Don't hit. Great strength on hit. Ah.
Follow me now.
8. Antidote. Less. Heal. Storm mail, that armor. What's restoration? Disease, level ability, drain, and poison. That's huge. I got disease and poison.
Yes.
You got. I will request +2. If I remove, you lose.
Listening, really.
Yes.
Listening, really.
Everybody,
yes.
follow me.
Yes.
Follow me now.
Flower. What's here? No, it's trapped. Okay. Sure. Here, let's go.
This is too much to carry.
How can I help?
Detect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mishka.
Yes.
I am certain.
Tower shield.
This is too
Greater
much to
shield
carry.
of dawn. Versus undead.
Yeah.
What do you got? A regular tower shield. Now you got a new one. And it looks nice too.
Follow me now.
Yes.
I command them bug.
Yes. What is it?
Mandolin.
This is too much to carry.
Your light wounds, mage armor, and sleep. Flail.
This is too much to carry.
Osiris against undead. I just bought the freaking weapon against undead, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck! Although, the one I bought is +5. This one is +4. +1, +4. +5, +1, 1d6 small. 1d8 medium. I have another fighter, and she can also do it. Got two weapons against them that they're gonna squash it. And I have a tower shield above all of it.
Yes. What is it?
Oh, I got illuminated. Really, tender illuminate. Fuck, I got illuminated. What are you doing? Pass. Done with the church. See what's left. Donald's version.
How can I help?
Come here. She failed.
Follow me now.
Specific key. Lake. Collector's Mansion. That's Nishka's quest. Collector. White Charlotte. What exactly are you doing in a crypt? How about I go and find your sister? Bring your sister home safe. And the house here. That's for the quest. Can you? Unlock success.
I am certain.
I got 2 quests. I got a crypt and I got a collector's house that we need to rob. Because of Nishka, that's her quest line. Let's go to guards. Let's kill Gargo. Let them come inside. Tons of extra opportunity. That's fun. you... Oh, shit. Okay, she can deal with it, I guess. She's a fighter. That weapon is OP. Come on. Not rest. Collector's desk. Collector's diary.
This is too much
You
to
are
carry.
kidding me. I'm gonna play some strength items on the main character. I can't stand this shit anymore. I'm always encumbered.
Yes.
Come here. Only one threat.
Follow me.
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious leader.
Follow me, now. Follow me.
Oh shit, oh, these are servants, okay.
Yes.
Come here.
Follow me, now. Follow me.
The fuck?
Everybody
Come on.
follow me.
Don't tell me the specific key. Specific key.
Yeah?
Just die. Vanya. Trolling for intruders, ma'am. Could you have a key?
How can I help?
What was it? Sneak. Sleight of hand. Vanya's key. Now it should be unlocked. Summon the element. Why you summon the elemental?
I am certain.
Rest. Something beneath the logs. Reach for it. Favor.
Yes.
How about Kelgar?
I concur.
How about... Fuck. Oh. Don't stand in front of them, come on.
How can I help?
What's up, Rabbi? 2 keyholes, a 3-digit combination, input enter combination. Oh my god. That's the collector. Nine, 3, 6. Non-survivor, first plus 5. Oh, come on, get the fuck out. 9 are we when taken on 3. Was 1 slain. That's 6 remain. Non-survivor, first plus 5.
Yeah? Yes. What is it?
Fuck this puzzle.
Yes.
Target has no items.
I am certain.
Yes.
Follow me, now.
It's the ocean thing.
Ugh. This is too much to carry.
There is a freaking puzzle, but I need to do something about it now. Holy shit. Every time I miss a trick. Alright, come on. Nine are we when taken all 3. Last 1 slain, then 6 remain. None survive first. Plus 5. Enough, who the fuck is doing that? Cannot bash this. Jesus Christ. Your vault key or I'll destroy the painting. Give me the key. Tell me how to get in the vault. Trying to keep my blade away from it, but it I feel it slipping. Vaguely unstable as you hold.
This is too much to carry.
This is it, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck!
Yeah?
9 are away when taken all 3. Last one slain, then 6 remain. None survive or first less fun.
Yes. What is it?
I have no fucking clue. 9 are we when taken all 3. King's Bounty in August. I'll play it. Last one slain, then 6 remain. Fuck are my neighbors doing with that kid? Nine are we when taken all 3. Last one slain, then 6 remain. None survive or first less fun. This is disgusting. Oh, I got a collector's key. Really? I want to try a combination though. Fuck off. That would take freaking forever. Insert. What the fuck? 2 keyholes and 2-digit combination. Yeah, oh, the one is here. Put out the fire. With what?
Listening, really.
What am I supposed to put a fire away?
Something you want?
I am certain.